Alright guys, oh man, she's a dark brew. Hugo's over here rubbing the beer. We're about to take ourselves a grab reading. Look at that Krausen ring. We're sitting at, look at that sedimentation there, man. Nice, all them layers. Okay, we're sitting at about 22 Celsius. That's 71 degrees Fahrenheit. So let me get my old hydrometer out. I'm not going to do this one hand, so I'm going to take a grab reading, and I'll bring you back when we see, when I get that in here, and I'll bring you back with the reading. There you go. She fermented down almost to 10-10, so we're about, with the air bubble, about 10-11. And there's Hugo, staring into your soul. So if my calculations are correct, I used this system, and I did also the Cooper's system, where you take, original gravity, final gravity divided by 7.46. That's the easiest method for me half the time. But this one always comes out higher than in the homebrew Bible there. The calculations are a little bit different. So when I do it this way, we got 8.4%. The other way, the Cooper's way, is 8.7%. So there's the recipe. Starting gravity, finished gravity. So we're talking, I can't believe it, guys. 8.4 to 8.7%. I mean, it's insane. I don't know why my efficiency was so good. I mean, I just used 3 pounds of light malt extract. I didn't add any more sugars than that. And those are the calculations, man. And we're coming up to 8.4. This was supposed to be, what the heck was this supposed to be? This was supposed to be only like a 6% beer. But I did the same recipe written down verbatim online using Brewer's Friend. I got 6.5%, something like that. Nowhere near what as these calculations are showing. So I mean, that's just insane. And what we're doing today, instead of just putting priming sugar in here and then waiting a whole half hour, I picked up some of these from the homebrew shop. We're going back to the old school way, man. Just sticking these in the bottles. And I guess there's enough here for all my bottles. There should be. If not, then I'll just add a teaspoon of sugar then, or half a teaspoon. So I got my bucket for a sanitized solution. That's not bleach water this time. Just making sure, because I think the last time when I used bleach, it might do something to carbonation. It might. I'm still on the fence about it because some of the porter that I did still has a head. So I don't know. If you're in a pinch, you can always use bleach and vinegar and fill it up to 5 gallons. And that's what I did last time. But right now I got some Star Sand in there. So I'm going to go start my first crate of bottles. Going to start cleaning bottles now. Now I got my work cut out for me, as always, guys. Alright, guys. Thank you once again. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I think I'm up to like 150 subs now. So I appreciate every, which one of you. I appreciate you guys all. I love you all. Thank you for, it makes me and the First Mate our job. We feel like, it's accomplished. You people love what you're seeing. So congratulations to me, I guess, for finally reaching 150 subs. So, yeah, I mean, slowly but surely. When I started doing this, homebrew and everything else, I did it back in the day when I was first monetized before the whole YouTube, debacle. And then I'm, got the form over here. My son is watching his little program there. But yeah, I was hoping to get monetized and, make some money from this and, just to support the hobby of the homebrew, because that's when I first started out, was just doing the camping videos and the homebrew stuff. Because my brother-in-law actually got me, into this, the whole YouTube thing. I was watching Craig Tube, learning how to make beer, and sub to Craig and the rest of a lot of you other brew tubers, and just learning from that, and then then I decided to do my own because my brother-in-law had like 20,000 subs, was making $700 a month. I was like, wow, I didn't know you could do this. So then, you know, I got hooked, got involved, but never took off. Slowly but surely, maybe one day I'll get to the 1,000 subs and then I'll get monetized again. But till then, it's just I want to keep on pumping out the videos I want to pump out, and you know, I'm glad that you're here along for the adventure, the journey. So homebrew up, craft beer up, whatever you guys are drinking or doing today. We're gonna go bottle this. As you can see, it's looking awfully nice. I mean, got that chocolatey looking dark ale. I think I'm gonna call this one the Dark Tavern Wheat Ale or wheat beer. So I think that's what's gonna be the name of this one. So let's take a sniff. It's hard to really get a nose on this without any carbonation. So being a flat beer at an 8.4, I can't believe how the efficiency I got. 8.4 to 8.7. Like, what the heck did you do, Hugo? I mean, you know, maybe he snuck in there. I know what he did. I know what you did. Because he likes the big beers, man. He likes Imperial Stouts and Imperial whatever. This is like going to Imperial wheat beer now. So I know what he did. He snuck in one night without the captain knowing, and he went in there and dumped another pound of sugar in my brew here. He must have. What are you doing, man? He's going to be putting the brig. All right, so hope you enjoyed this. Until we do it again, we're going to bottle this now, and in 2 to 3 weeks, when we let it, you know, it get some age on it and carbonate up. I can tell already, it's got that heat on it. And, has that wheatiness to it. There's a sweetness in there on the back end. And there's a note of, I don't know, it's that banana flavor from the yeast, the wheat yeast, or not banana. It's more of a cleaner taste than the banana. A cloviness. There's either cloves or almost like when I go like this and do that inhale, almost like a peppermint, like a peppermint thing going on there, which isn't a bad thing. I'm actually liking it. Till we do it again, my friends. Let's set sail.